Okay, I just have some quick thoughts. I just got done watching the episode. I'm not going to talk about the challenges because those were pretty subpar. Aside from the fact that Suri had a nice, inspiring moment by not giving up on the challenge, despite the fact that her team lost the reward. Props to her for not giving up. Just want to get that out of the way. And there was some nice strategy throughout the episode as well. Nice back and forth. A lot of talk of flips and blindsides and strategy and whatnot. And that was just great. It was good. Good. It was entertaining. It was fun to watch. But nevertheless, it was pretty on par with what we've gotten so far this season. I just want to get right into Tribal because Tribal was awesome. We thought that six was strong, and we knew it wasn't. I could tell it wasn't going to last. I knew someone from that six was going home. I didn't make any predictions. I'm not bragging about knowing. I just you could see based on the way Sarah was strategizing this entire episode that something was gonna happen. She was not gonna vote with someone in that six. Someone in that six had to go, and I'm glad it was Debbie. Even though I was kind of pulling for Zeke to go tonight. I'm glad it was Debbie because Debbie was getting really cocky as she proved in this episode, and it was corroborated by other players in tonight's episode. Yeah, she just got really cocky, really big for her britches, and I'm just glad Debbie's gone. So going forward, we'll see how this deck is reshuffled, as Zeke refers to it. From the previews, it looked like he wanted to work with Troy Zane and Culpepper, and I'd like that because it'd be nice to see these see some of these alpha males from I'm not trying to be sexist when I say alpha males. I just mean like they're the players, the top players are now, along with people like Andrea. Even though Zeke and Andrea don't really have interest in working with her. Zeke doesn't have interest in working with her, which is why I excluded her from that list. You know what I'm saying. So it'll be nice to see if Zeke wants to work with Troy Zane and Culpepper, see how they kind of match up, and see how they see where they stand with one another, and see how the different dynamics of their gameplay coalesce with one another. It'll be nice to see how Andrea bounces back. She was one vote away from being on the jury, so it'll be nice to see if she bounces back. I'm pulling for her. Hopefully they'll take out Michaela. Michaela's getting kind of annoying, so I'm also pulling for Sierra Dawn Thomas. She's definitely showing she knows how to strategize. Hopefully she isn't too rocked by this shakeup with the six being cut down to size. Hopefully she doesn't suffer the repercussions because clearly the only person who missed out on this, who ended up being out of the loop, was Debbie. Even though you could say the entire group of six was out of the loop. I mean, the only person that was really out of the loop was the one that got blindsided, which was Debbie. So going forward is going to be really interesting to see how this all plays out, see how these new alliance dynamics shake out, and it'll be fun to watch. So smack the like button if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, subscribe, grab your torches and back to camp. Good night.